Summer is slipping away, like a memory you can still feel in your skin. The capsicum hang heavy and ripe, the kind of red that only comes from long, hot days and patient tending. The bees drink deep from the lemon balm, slow and certain in their work. And by the pallets, a little lizard stretches out, stealing warmth from the old wood. Will one day turn it into a compost bay. Nothing is wasted here. Everything has its season, its purpose. And the days are shorter now, but not yet cold, just softened, like the hush before a song begins.
Just wait.
I was on my way back to Chimney Creek Farm with my mother beside me in the passenger seat. There's something about bringing her here that feels like closing a circle, past and present held in one place. And Truffles and Paul are excited to meet us. Tomorrow we welcome Sarah from Mole River Nursery and Janet from Naturalists Inc. They're coming to help us identify what already grows here.
Wait. Is there someone coming? Just wait. Just wait. You wait. Wait. Come here, quick. Come here, quick. Come here, quick. Wait, sit.
It feels good to be home. Out in the garden, the first green threads of carrot sprouts push through the soil, seeds gifted by Lana, our permaculture teacher. Our cucumbers are ready and our chillies are turning from green to red like a promise kept.
What have you got there, Tina? A cucumber. We left it a bit long, did we?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's another little one over there.
There's 4 over there.
Yeah. Sarah and Janet arrive in the morning, and for hours we walk the land together, touching leaves, tracing vines, learning the old names. Some sound like spells, wild and unpronounceable. I don't expect I'll remember them all, but luckily they sent us a list later.
See it in the sun. Yes, it has. And the stems look similar colour. Still. Yes, it's a weed. What's it called then? It's got apple tree leaves.
Yep.
Now, I mean, you'll see some opposite here, but the majority of these won't have opposite leaves.
Yeah,
See how
okay.
they're opposite each other on the stem?
Yep.
And the other thing is, these have a very different looking veins.
Yep.
Go out like that. And these often sort of more acute.
Diagonal.
Yeah, a bit more. But they look, the leaves do look quite different when you look at them like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so what's this one?
They'll smell.
Oh yes, these will have a eucalyptus smell.
Yeah, okay.
And these
Oh yeah, it smells good actually.
out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no.
Nothing?
No, not as...
This is quite sticky.
It smells nice though still.
Sticky with eucalyptus oil.
So what kind of eucalyptus is that one?
Well, it could easily be a grey box.
Oh,
because
right.
that's what they look like in our nursery
Okay.
when they're seedlings, but it could be a white box, but I haven't seen any white box. You don't have white box.
You've got a berry or something
Oh,
at
yeah.
the top there. What's that?
Oh, it's cool.
Oh, is it? Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
It's always best, isn't it?
Yeah, interesting.
Beetle.
Yeah.
Beetle food. Okay.
Yeah, you want to be
ruse that high, would rue that little one.
Yeah, but similar to the one that had spurs.
Asperula.
Do you think so?
What's the other thing? Asperula or gallium.
And I'll put, yeah, it's obviously woolly, isn't it?
We were so grateful for Janet and Sarah's time, for the way they see the land and help us to see it too. Dinner comes from the garden, shallots and silverbeet, tired and thirsty after the long days. I'll water them with sea salt every fortnight now, and Charlie carp when I can remember. They seem to forgive me either way. Out the front of the shed, Paul mixes cement the old-fashioned way, in a wheelbarrow, shovel by shovel. No mixer, no fuss. We don't have a cement mixer at the moment, just grit and muscle. He's pouring the footings for our new veranda. It's going up quicker than I thought. He's a good man working with what we have. Paul checks all the posts with a level, holding them steady and making sure they're true. He pours the concrete slow and sure into the hole, locking the post into place.
You haven't got the right tools, you improvise.
The next morning we headed out to see a country feeling Australia workshop. It was hosted by Granite Borders Land Care, and it was how to make cheese, sauerkraut and pickles. The jars look beautiful up on the shelf, but I still think my cucumber relish tastes better. But in saying that, the workshop was free and we ended up with 4 or 5 jars full of sauerkraut and pickles, and we couldn't have been more grateful for that.
So we got 2 olives. Olive number 1 and olive number 2. And olive number 2 we've left on there to ripen, and it's black and ripe now, so we're going to pick it.
So Paul sliced the stone out of the olive and then dropped it into the pickling jar with one of our chillies. We'll wait, let it steep, and see what thyme and brine can do. And at sunset, the sky gives us gold. Not just light, but treasure, like a painting left behind by something divine. Our autumn permaculture classes with Lana have begun again, but that story is for another time.